Yo, what's up? Uh, Probably 7. Appreciate that, Mets. What's up, Bernsey? CSL, how you doing? Mr. Mets, how you been, man? Let me know if everything sounds good and whatnot. I need to get a light this way. I need to put a light here. You guess 3? Come on, dude. It's my day off. Everything looks and sounds good. Beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna do some wrenching on the XRT because when KGM was here, the motor fried and the pinion and spur stripped. So yeah, gonna dive into that. I'll check the bearings because Bernsey was saying the only time he ever blew up one of these in an X Max was he had a bad bearing. So I'm gonna check into that. But yeah, so let's get to it. What's up, man? What have you guys been up to? Do anything fun? Bench? Hell yeah. Yeah, have to go through it pretty much. I'm gonna pull the motor first and then just go from there, see where we end up. Yeah, so let me know if the mic sounds good. I put one of those fancy floof things on there. So yeah, that KGM guy, man. I don't know about that dude. Yeah, yeah, he did. That for sure. All right, let me get some wrenches out. I didn't go that far, thankfully. All right. So let's see here. Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Nope. Or sort was this one? Yep. So what's everybody been up to, man? What you guys been doing? I haven't seen you guys in a while. I haven't been live in a minute. You KGN drink all my beer. No, we did that together. Right. So yeah, again, and these are hardened steel, pinion and spur. The pinion might be okay, but the spur gear shot. But I do have both here, so let's get space shut up. Yeah. Yeah, the pinion don't look bad. It looks like just the spur. You guys probably can't hear that, but that motor is definitely seized up. I think. Because it was smoking. We thought it was going to light on fire. Let's go to this camera because I got to do this angle. Look at that. 3 cameras, boy. Oh, this has all kinds of dirt in it. They literally just pour it out of there. Boundary, what's up, buddy? I thought I said, yes, sir. All right, you guys theoretically shouldn't hear this. Yeah, you guys might have heard a little bit of that, but you didn't hear all that, I don't think. I'm messing around with my mic settings because I can cut out a lot of the background noise, but I want to cut out so much where it's like stone quiet all the time. So I'm trying to find that happy medium. Yeah, heard it for a hot minute. Yeah, I'm figuring it out. Like I said, it's a new setup, so I'm slowly working on my audio because I can turn off all the background noise and hit the mic and stuff, but I don't want to cut out all the background noise because I think it kind of helps a little bit. So just trying to find that happy medium. But yeah, dude. 5T's back there. I got the MTXL back there. The two Bajas, the R2 stroke. I need to get pull starts for the MTXL and the Bajas. Really? Why is this not getting on now? I don't know, Mets. I really don't. In the process of moving a bunch of stumps, that's why I haven't. I didn't really do any RC last week. I ran like one thing on the track just for myself. I didn't film it, but yeah, I need to get it out. I haven't yet, though. Obviously, why don't you want to come out? Yeah, whatever. All right, then we'll swap back to this one. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, found you. I got that new Sonic Wake 48. That's just a slide off, huh? Gotta take that pinion off. Oh yeah, does not feel good at all. I think DDM needs to bring this back. Their new handle is cute, but it's not. It's inferior to this one. Yeah, my pinion's actually okay. I think it might be the same tooth count too. Yes, it is. How the hell do you get this off? Oh, okay, I see. I have to line the screws up with the cutouts here. Oh yeah, she's chunky. She's got all that pit dirt in there from New Jersey still. I can smell the electronic burning from here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's fried. Yeah, you can just smell burnt electronics in that. Can't even turn it with my fingers. It's KGM special right there. KV is this again? 1275. I have a 1250. Perfect. Basically the same. I'm putting the stock Red Cat. What is it? The Vigilante motor in this, and it's already got a Max 6 in the XRT, so should be pretty solid match, I think. And if we blow it up, we blow it up. This fan and heatsink should fit on here too. So I'm gonna clean it out a little bit. There's so much dirt in there. Yeah, I know. That's I'm working on background. I'm trying to get it so I can have some background, but not a lot of background. I think it's still a little bit too much. Like I just ran my dustbuster in here without muting it, and you heard it for a second, but it cut it out. But I'm trying to find that happy medium where it's not just stone cold quiet. It's the new setup, so it's getting there. This software cuts out a lot of the background noise. What's up, guy? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you keep thinking it meets with audio. Yeah, I know. I want to find a happy medium where I get some background noise, but not a lot. But it's like cutting out a lot. I already turned it down quite a bit. I might be able to actually hold on. I might be able to mess with that right now. Uh, what is this? Yeah, I think I could do this right here. Hold on. All right, so I turned it down. That noise reduction. Yeah, see now when I hit the tire, you guys should hear that. I should cut it out a little bit, so it's not as loud, but it still blocks out some of the background noise. I'm working with it, man. I'm working with it. We get there. Yeah, the problem with the music is I don't have what's it called? I don't know what kind of copyright stuff to run or uncopyrighted stuff. I'll figure it out. You guys should hear that now. It's very true. Yeah, you guys should hear this now. Yeah, it's just not picking it up as much as it normally would. We're getting there. Like I said, it's a work in progress, guys. Bear with me. Alright, let's see, y'all. Yes, that Spurrier shot. Absolute poop. This goes, I don't know if I can mount this motor mount to this. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. So do this, and then we do this, and this. Tire smacking, see? Where is, oh, here it is. It's my dog Oscar being a butthole. Yeah, when KGM was here, we had a blast, man. We were just like the video I posted today. It was that's literally what it was like the whole time he was here. It was just like, oh, let's run this. Okay, now this. So it wasn't like a cohesive video, really. It was just like two little kids. Like, I'm done with this one. And like after we were done, it looked like kids on Christmas. There was just stuff everywhere. That's too tight. Where's that Traxxas motor? Oh, this has nubs in it, that's why. Alright, so I'm going to have to cut those nubs off because this don't have the recesses for this in here. Oh. Yeah. Now where is... That might be gone forever. Damn it. It's a little metal spacer in here that fell out when I dropped it. But yeah, these little nubs here, I'm going to have to cut off because this Traxxas motor has the holes for the nubs. Obviously, the new motor don't. And they're the same size can. I just got to cut these nubs off. So it sits flush. Now, where are my nippers? I think I have flush cuts ones here. Flush cut. Alright, I had flush cut. This is what happens when I organize my tools. You lose everything. Gone forever, yep. Gives you vertigo feelings? Nice. That went flying behind my head somewhere. Gonna have to file these down, I think. Or I can use the Dremel with the disc or the drum on it. Be way faster. Because I don't think none of these, this might do it. Let's see, y'all. Yeah, it's gonna take forever. Alright, let's get the Boom. Where is my message in a bottle? There we go. And we grab this boy right here. Eight thumbs up. Yeah, dude, I don't deserve all the thumbs up, man. It's okay. It's all good. You can hear a little bit of noise. Not good. Yeah, like I said, I've been trying to work on that. It's hard to. Oh, I just put that right back in. It's kind of hard to do if I'm not live. I kind of need like an audience to tell me which way to go with it. Dude's ignoring you guys. Come on, guy. I've been in your lives. I said something and it took you an hour and a half. If you read it, I don't want to hear it. Helped a lot. We can hear a little bit. All right, good. I'm glad it helped. Much better audio. All right, I am gonna mute right now though, because I'm gonna this bad boy. Boom. Way faster than a file. And then we put this bad boy here. I don't have that metal piece because it's gone forever, so we're just gonna rock it like it is. We'll probably end up with the M2C motor mount or something in here, but for the time being, this is what we're gonna rock. Because I really don't want to go too crazy with the motor size in this thing, because I do like the way the power is and stuff for bashing, but she just blowed up. Now the question is, how do I keep this bad boy on here? Because I can't screw it to nothing, because there's no hole like on the back other one. And I don't know, are these screws lined up? I might be able to take the back plate off the stock motor to get that screw hole, because this motor's shot anyway, and swap out the plates. But this is aluminum, this is plastic. There's probably some kind of spacer in there. I don't know if I want to mess with the motor like that. How do I go about this? Burns, are you still in here? You ever do this before? Chef, you should ask viewers to hit the thumbs up. This is nothing wrong with asking for that. No, I get it, man. I just more like hang out while I do this and talk to you guys while I wrench. Like the likes and stuff are nice, but hey, man, I just kind of just do my thing. How do anybody have an idea how I would mount this? Yeah, Burnsy, how would I mount this motor without this back plate that the Traxxas has with the motor mount? You ever do that? Do I have to take the back plate off the stock motor to do this, and will that work? Because I know you mess with a lot of X-Maxes. Just let the motor rest over it? Okay. Because I wasn't sure if it actually had to be like mounted. I am going to cut those nipples off though because it makes it all lopsided. I don't know if that picks up on camera, but it like kind of kicks the ass end out too far. It's not sitting flush. So I'm going to have to cut these nipples off. Because it should sit flat against the rear of the motor. Thank you, sir, Burnsy. Is the more thumbs up you get, the more recommended it is to others. No, I'm sure it does, man. 100%. I agree with you. It's just not something I really think about. It's just kind of like people come hang out, you know. I'll say it in videos and stuff, but when I'm live, it's kind of just like I always get that core group of people that come and hang out, and it's good. All right, I'm going to mute again because I'm going to use my Dremel. I mounted on the wall with this wand. Super convenient. I made like a half-ass. I'll show you guys. I don't know if I showed you. I made like a half-ass Dremel holder. Oh, my camera's spinning. There we go. Out of scrap plywood I had, and then I had a rubber mat, my Lozy mat I had there. I cut to give it some cushion so it can't come out easily, and then I have the wand, and then when I want to use it, I just turn it on, and good to go. And I can adjust the speed and stuff. Works like a charm, boy. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna mute real quick. 1 second. Waboom. There we go. All nice and smooth. And then another question for you, Burnsy, because I don't know where my gearing chart is. I'm gonna be running a 2346. Should it be in the stock/speed? So stock speed, stock speed, or where these go? Because I forgot to look up I forgot these were pins, and I forgot to look it up before I did this. It doesn't tell you. I'm pretty sure on the X-Max it told you, like, if you were using X amount of teeth, you use this hole. But on this sticker, it just shows you the letters and then speed, stock speed. I think it would be speed. Boom, boom, boom. It's beautiful out right now, man. Not too hot. Pretty nice. This will be my pinion. Pretty sure that's how a KGM man would say pinion. 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 Just gonna have to go this way. Hopefully this pinion works with this thing. Because I can't get this. So that's lined up like so. Because that's too far out. And that won't grip the shaft, giggity. What about this one? Because this one came off of it, but it's okay. We still gotta check bearings and stuff. I'm not like mounting it yet. I'm just figuring it out right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rock this one, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swap this around like so. Obviously, I gotta clean the threads out and Loctite and stuff, but again, we're not mounting it yet. We're just doing the dry fit. I feel like this motor shaft is shorter than the one that came off. Should be close enough for government work. Should, yeah, it should line up. Yeah, this is what's gonna happen. We blow up another motor. And then this bad boy will go like so. And then test fit. Yep. Should be good. Tighten these down from the bottom first. I should probably tackle this gear before I go too crazy, actually. Still gonna tighten that down though. With ease. We'll swap. See, my third camera is gonna pick this up, probably. Yes. Okay, now, hopefully this doesn't fall out. Think I'm on the screw? I don't know. Yes. It's getting snug. Yeah. There we go. And then we'll put this bad boy in here. What are you looking at, Oscar? Don't be wagging your tail at me. Ripping concrete out of the ground. My dog ripped 480 pounds of concrete out of the ground. Boom. Good to see you. You still alive when I get back. I appreciate you stopping in here, Founder, even though it's not a gas, man. Here, wait, before you leave, I'll do this for you. Some gassers for you before you leave. There you go. Appreciate you stopping in, man. All right, so now, got to pull this gear off. Put this new spur in. I do like this truck a lot. This is a really fun truck to run. Okay, remember that back left one's a long one. So the two furthest away from me are long. Two closest to me are short. Let's Drop my broom and then grab my popper upper here. Boom. The rest of the gears look fine. Just blew apart this spur, and I don't think the chassis broke or nothing. I just think it was a freak accident. I am going to have to blow out all the metal shavings from the spur gear exploding. It's super silver in there. Yeah, this was a 46 in here too. So yeah, I'll be running the same gearing I was. It looks like a 2 to me. Indeed it is. And is it... It's the little guys. I haven't messed with this thing in so long. Yeah, it's those three. Okay. The cool thing is this spur gear comes with new screws. Bernzy never sends you messages no more? Yeah, well, Bernzy doesn't really like anybody. He used to talk to me every day, and I'm lucky if I even get a text back, man. Because he just got too cool. Send you a message, let me know if you want it. I might have to take back what I said depending on what he wants to send me. Please hold. Is that what I think it is, Burns? Yeah, it is. Yeah, dude, if you're not using it, I'll make it work. Boom. And then boom. Just beware, guys, if you ever hang out with KGM and you let him run your toys, you're gonna have to do some wrenching. That's just how it goes. You retract your offer. I knew that was coming, dude. That's what she said. Boom. Oh no. 2-0. 3-0. There's a bearing in there I gotta snag. Of course, I push it further down. That's where my favorite pliers come from. Watch out! So I believe it's bearing, gear, bearing, right? Yeah. Bearing, gear, bearing. Watch out. Now I gotta blow this snot out of here. Man, there's so much metal in there. Holy crap. I want to do this because I want to blow that into the internal diff. Or the diff back here. Where is it? At least try to keep some of the schmutz out of it. And I'll use my... Take this off. Man. The KGM guy did a number. I should put the gear back in and then blow it out, but then the gear's going to be in the way to blow the stuff out. I'll just keep a finger over there and blow it out. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So mysterious. Yeah, he'll randomly hit me up. I'm like, oh my God, you're alive. And then radio silence for 4 months. Last thing he said to me, he's like, oh, yeah, I'll get back to you or whatever. I just gotta make some dinner. And that was 2 days ago? 3 days ago? Longest dinner I've ever heard of. Alright, I should really move this stuff because I'm probably going to blow it off the table, but that's not how we roll. I'm going to mute. 1 second. Oh, boom. She all cleaned out. And the drivetrain feels smooth. Like, I just think that was a freak accident. Like, the motor blew. And I think part of the issue why we stripped that spurs because the motor messed up. I don't know. Just trying to make excuses. I do think the stock motor was on its way out anyway, because the way this thing got beat up, it was overheated a few times at the pit, and it's just, she was on her last legs, I think. But you can just straight up smell that burnt electric smell from it. I almost went and put a stock one back in, because I really like the way it drives. ESC smells fine. Yeah, I know it's weird, but if you guys hear that weird noise, it's my dog. I have a run set up where he has a cable where he can run back and forth, but it's one side's attached to the garage. When he's running, you hear wah 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 to the garage. How been? Lotus, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? How's life? Just doing some ranching. Nothing too crazy. I like to put these screws in like I drive a RC cars. It's because it bothers people. It's honestly why I started doing it more. People like, yeah, you always going off the throttle. I love it. Perfect. All right. Not too shabby. Yeah, this thing's shot. She gone. She no mo. I'm good, man. Wrenching on the Duratrax Nitro Quake. Hell yeah, dude. I actually had my, what was it? The Lozi X Elite Nitro with the Dragon motor in it on the track the other day. I didn't film it. I was just having fun by myself. Alright, I'm going to mute one more time. I'm going to get these pieces of metal off the counter so I don't get them in my arms. Whatcha? So it goes A, B, C. Perfect. These are way too long, but I'm not messing with those. That needs to be widened out. That also needs to be widened out. Yeah, they're all super loose. Okay. Boom, boom. I have aluminum shards, so hard to get out of my skin. Yeah, dude, they suck. You get like that. I feel like you're messing with insulation all day. You get like that itchy burning in your arms or wherever the shards are. That needs to be widened out more. Hell yeah. What's everybody been working on? Or like, what's like the next RC car you want to get? I have something in mind. So I want to say, Burnsy, you never updated your message, so I saw proof saying that it's still a go. So I still feel like that. This mesh is too loose. Yeah, I feel like it needs to be closer. I don't know what the pin set should be though. Let's see here. Track size, XRT pin chart. There we go. Let's see here. It's not telling me where to put the pins. There we go. That's for 45. I have a 46. Why is it so hard to find out where these pins should go? Mesh pin chart, maybe? I just want the pin layout. That's all I want. If anybody can help me out, I'm running a 46 spur and a 23 pinion. And that's definitely not tight enough mesh. I think that's part of the reason why this gear sheared off the top, but you still kind of have gear in there. It wasn't tight enough. Just took the tops off. Traxxas XRT 23 pinion 46 spur pin placement, maybe? Just tell me where the pins go. I don't think it's speed because that was definitely too loose. Just took the tops off of that gear. Should be C all the way around. Well, no, because there's C, and then on this side is E, F, G, H, I. And same thing on the other side. Yeah, it definitely wasn't close enough. And H says stock/speed on this side, but it wasn't tight enough. It literally just took the tops off of the spur gear. Just tell me. Should be C. Nope. Alright, so XRT 46 spur. Just tell me how to do gear ratios. I don't care about that. Just tell me where the pins go. Let's see, owner's manual. Sorry, guys. I know this is boring, but I'm trying to figure out where these pins go because my mesh was not correct. Scrolling through the manual. There's gearing, okay. Pinion location chart. So I got a 23. It says it's right. It says it's C and H. There's no way that's right. Spur gear 46, and then pinion gear is a 23 tooth. It says C and H, and that's where they're at. There's no way that's right, because I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but they're in C and H. It literally took the tops off the gear. There's so much play in that mesh. Figure out what the next one over is. So I can go, if I could technically go down a tooth, it should be tighter. So if I put it in C and G, it should get closer because it's a smaller gear in general. Because I'm running a 23, I'll set it for a 22. C and G. It's already in C, we'll put it in G. Come on. I remember when I put this gearing in there, I was like, that looks loose, but that's what they say they do. Who am I to question Traxxas in their all-knowing wisdom? Just some fat guy in a garage that plays with toys. Motor. So it says C and G because that steps it down a tooth. So it should theoretically make it closer. The pins are optional, by the way. You're optional. No, I want to do it the Traxxas way. This is how they want it. This is how they're going to put it. Oh yeah, that's way better. Still have a little bit of play. Might be a little snug. See, I can't find a happy medium. Because I showed you guys that spur gear, and it was just off the top, so it was barely making a connection. And this is too tight. We just might run it with some chunky gears. Keep it tight. Create that heat in that motor. Because you can hear that. And where it should be is too loose. Goes crooked. Same gap on either side. Oh yeah, man, that's tight. I can't put this on the other way, or it doesn't. I can't tighten the screw on the shaft for the pinion, because the way this gear is, it would stick out too far to mesh, and if I push it on, it has to be backwards. That's tight, man. I think we're gonna run it. Screw it. I feel like without the pins in there, though, it's going to slide, Burnsy. We're going to run it like this. Blow up another motor. Nice and tight. I know one of these has a screw in it still. Yeah, it's that one. Really? Got it. Oh, yeah. I know that. I'll be blowing up all kinds of stuff with this thing. Diffs, bearings, motor. It's all right. We'll do a rebuild. That is a big ass. What is that, dragonfly? Look like a hummingbird. Oh yeah, I know. It's gonna be great. It's fine. I got something coming for this anyway. Different motor mount. And I have spare motors. And this thing is probably due for a rebuild anyway with bearings. After going to the pit so many times and whatnot, it's fine. Oh no, this will not. This won't be 12S. No. This I like on 8. I'll just stay an 8S truck. It's gonna be so loud when it runs. It's gonna be hysterical. And the videos are gonna be great because people will be like, "Your mesh is so tight." Did you, John? Nice. I'm gonna rock it tight and blow up another motor and some bearings. No, it's screwed down. It's actually not bad. It's a little snug, but it's actually got play in it now. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's actually not bad. You got, I don't know. Oh, of course you can't. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's hard to see. See a little bit of wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh yeah, the 12S DBXL is still alive. Actually, I charged batteries for it today to run tomorrow. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna see. I can probably just pull this one down. Come on. Don't break off. You guys might be able to see it now. See that little bit of wiggle? It's actually not a bad mesh on both sides. You might see it better with the pinion. So actually, after I tightened the screws down, I actually lined it up better. So take that. Are we gonna blow up another motor? Probably. Before I forget, take this set screw out, put some more Loctite on it. Dude, that thing is huge. I don't know if you guys hear that tapping in the background. That's a dragonfly, bro. There. My favorite stuff on the planet, brake clean. I buy it by the case. I'm not even kidding. Dude, that dragonfly is ginormous. Alright, my Loctite. So anybody get anything recently? Or you have your eye on something? Doesn't necessarily need to be something new. Just even something you've just been eyeing up for a while. Hell yeah. Too tight my butt. Then we hide up this like so. Tighten this bad boy down. I forgot to put the fan on. Thought maybe I'd be able to. I wanna pull this back out. At least it's only the front one. Damn it. Live and learn. Won't be a live stream if I forget something. Back off it comes. I forgot all about that fan. I'm about to pull the pinion off again to get this stupid plastic piece off to get this stupid fan on here, unless of course they don't make it where you can do it easily. Like all I had to do is shave that plastic down a little bit and you can slide that on and off. Where'd my two go? Now we can put this back on. Drop it like that. Do you guys hear that rustling around in the background? That's a giant dragonfly. It's like a pterodactyl. This does not sit on there very good. We're gonna run it. Boom. Yeah, look at that. I'll figure something out for that. I think I have an idea. Will it work? We shall see. It's weird too, it's the same size can. What are you barking at? It's a baby bark. What the hell kind of bark is that? Yeah, that measures fine. Just had to go down a tooth. This I think I have an idea for. All right. Now we can put the gear cover on. If I knew where I put it. Wait for out there gear cover. Yeah, I swear this never happens until I'm live. Oh, right next to me. Duh. Pachow. And boom, good enough for now. I'll tackle this heat sink tomorrow. So I think, yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do, boom. I'm actually kind of curious to see how this Vigilante motor does in this XRT, because this has a Romax 6 in there and this is a 1250 kV, so I'm kind of curious to see how this handles, because in the Vigilante I don't think it's very good in that truck. So I'm curious to see how it does in this, because it's very close to what came out of here, because this had a 1275, I believe, in it. Because Traxxas likes weird KV. Yeah, 1275. So this should be similar. Well, it is similar with the KV, but I'm curious to see how she handles. Man, it smells just burnt electronics, man. She's fried. Super fried. Oh yeah, she's chunky. Yeah, this motor's shot, man. You can feel how chunky it is. It's KGM, man. I know you shouldn't do this with dikes, but I don't care what you say. Ugh. And the sad part is, we're going to keep it. Pull it apart. Yeah, we can do that. Let me put this away. Ah, boom. All right. Let's swap. Boom. Actually, we could do this one. Sorry. There we go. A little betterer. See what she looks like inside. Oh yeah. Just look at that. I don't know how good that is showing up on camera, but God, there's all kinds of gunk in here. Dude, that's bad. Oh, it got super hot. Like I said, I knew it was on. That's why I wasn't mad or upset when the motor blew, because I knew it was going to. Because this thing's been overheated a few times. Like at the pit and stuff. Like, trying to get like some kind of light in there so you guys can kind of make it out. It's like, it's gross. Yeah, she just blew up. Blowed it up. Oh, yeah. Gross. Oh, yeah. Let's just check this out. That should not be in there. Gross. Again, I'm not worried about this motor. It's blown up, so. Yeah. She done. Oh, yeah, she's done. I know that. She's gross. Well, what are you going to do, man? Like I said, I've overheated this thing so many times. It was bound to happen. all this stuff is just gone. So it made all this dust in here. This just ripped apart. The funny thing is, it wasn't even hot when KGM was running it. I just think it was on its last legs, and then finally it just blew up. But yeah, she's gone. She's done. Bearing shot too. 1 second.
Better?
But yeah, dude, she's super done.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were...
KGM. Oh yeah, it was 100% KGM's fault. No, it wasn't. This thing, like I said, it was overheated so many times. This bearing was probably blown for who God knows how long. She's done. My dog. Sounds like my dog's ripping foam apart. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. My dog was ripping a foam board apart. Yeah, we'll see. Whatever. Doesn't matter, man. Both bearings. This actually, front bearing's actually okay. But whatever, you know. I can't complain. This thing got beat up hard before KGM even ran it. That one to keep, because that's actually really good. This is garbage. And I keep these little screws because you never know when you can need them. But again, a quick look at this spur gear. Like, it was not a good mesh, man. It just literally took the tops off the gear. Because if you kind of just look at it quick, it looks okay. And then you see the ridge. It literally just took the tops off. That's why I brought it down a tooth. Because I went by their instructions and it was not tight enough. And you guys just seen, after I snugged everything up, it's a good mesh. So that's super loose. It barely even touches the gear. Yeah, I think I honestly, if I go back and look at old footage, Burnsy, because me and Burnsy picked these both up at the same time on launch day. So, yeah, I think he's right. I think there was a lot of play in it. But no biggie. It's all good. But I would, if you guys are running these things, I would check your mesh, man, because their pin system was okay, I guess, but that was not, and that was a clear, like I had it exactly where they told me to put it for that gearing, and it was not tight enough just to take the tops of the gear off like that. So you guys been up to? It looks like we have a couple people in here. So what's up? What's up? Talk. Because we're kind of winding down now. We'll probably end it soon. I just want to do a quick wrench. I got some more stuff to do, but I don't want to do it today. I kind of want to get like all the stuff I need to do, and then do like one long live of just fixing everything. So I gotta fix the 8XT. The clutch bell just spins. Then there's, what else I do? I gotta do some stuff to the Vigilante. I got some cool stuff coming for that. You'll see. I'm doing some testing, big things. Uh, the I wish I meant to. Since you guys are sitting here, I wish I filmed it. I took the E-Revo out, the 2.0, when KGM was here. Dude, that thing's so underrated. I was doing triple backflips, front flips. That thing's awesome. I had so much fun with that truck. And I filmed none of it. Trax has never heard of that before when I called. Work, and more work. That ain't bad, dude. Make the money while you can, dude. You want tractor content? Yeah. I did a lot of tractoring, and I filmed 0 of it, guy. I moved that entire pile. Me and KGM built that track. Moved dirt. I just ripped out stumps last week. Ripping my roof on my back porch down because one storm took it down, so I ripped it off with the tractor. You missed a lot. And I could have filmed it all, but I didn't. Sorry, guy. Tractor racing. Yeah, they do riding lawnmower races around here. It's not. It's actually pretty dirty. Just in the distance, it's actually... Oops, you can actually looks really clean. But it's actually real dirty. Today I was talking, I want to clean it because, yeah, it actually looks really good on camera. That looks real clean. It's not that clean, I promise you. And I have the bucket on it right now because I was moving dirt, but I got my grapple in front of it, the one that I can grab stuff and move and pick it up and stuff. I think it's super handy. I think I'm at like 30 hours on it, 35 hours probably. It's like a 20-foot Craigslist paint job, exactly. But yeah, it's actually like, until he said that, like I didn't realize how actually clean that looks on camera. It is not that clean. I can actually see dirt in the hood in the front from here. That's like I actually have to scrape out. Showroom condition. Yeah, never been beat on. I know what I got, basically. God, we gotta get you in alive sometime. Like I'll get something to wrench on or something that we can just bull crap, talk and do all that stuff. Guy, no, actually. I don't miss it really at all. I enjoy working from home. That's like the main thing. I'm saving so much money on gas alone. And if you guys ask where I work, it's none of your business. So I'm not telling you nothing. Yeah, guy, I really want to set up a live stream, me and you, and kind of like the old days that you used to do. Just talk, and then about what's coming up and stuff we're working on and all that stuff. Man, that's crazy. She did. I think this might be the first electric brushless that I had go out on me. Besides the one Mama Beardsley blew up, was the 4S Outcast. That was actually warranted, but other than that, I don't think I ever blew up a brushless before. But the international public or least work type scenario. I don't mind it, what I do. I really don't. Some of the stuff people say is hysterical, honestly. I had somebody, I'm not going to say it word for word, but he said I had baby nuts, and I lost it. I was laughing so hard because I have friends that say worse stuff to me on a daily basis. I just found that hysterical. He was like, so and so, you got baby nuts. I was like, ha. So thank you for the kind words. Snapped the pinion off 3S brushes, did you? Yeah, some people don't like dealing with like real angry people. I find it hysterical. I don't know what that says about me as a person, but I'm there to help. And just some people just don't want the help. They just want to insult me, and I think it's hysterical. I love it. Because I try my best to help everybody the best I can and go above and beyond to do what I can. But as soon as they start like MFing me and this and that, I'm like, sorry, I can't do anything. You know? So I get people get frustrated and things that happen that shouldn't happen, but don't shoot the messenger. You know what I mean? This thing's great for picking up those little metal shards. Now the question is, will I ever get them off? Yeah, look at them all on there. It's like, it looks furry now. I don't know if you can see that. I grew up like a normal person guy. I didn't have internet until I was in high school. I didn't have a phone until high school. I was always outside, played in dirt, ate dirt, jumped my bike without a helmet. I did all that stuff, dude. I grew up like a real person. Got my butt kicked when I did something wrong. I deserved it. It's not like I was abused or anything, but sometimes you're your butt. I had it coming. You either learn from it or you learn to hide it better. Real life. Yeah, exactly, dude. And in the summer, I was never inside, dude. We were always in the woods doing stupid stuff. The stuff we did, like, it's like that TV show Jackass. If we filmed what we did, we'd be like the Jackass guys. Like, I swear to you. You know that thing that's real big on the internet right now where guys ride like big wheels and power wheels down like that really steep hill? We used to do that behind my old house when I was young. We were like 13, 14. And we didn't have helmets on and our hill was bigger. Like, and we would we would find people throwing away power wheels, and we would hook them to our bikes and pedal them home and drag them and hit cars on the way. And then we'd pull the electric motors out, and we'd go and we'd put a ramp at the bottom. So we'd race down the hill, and 90% of the time you fall and go slamming in the trees, and we'd hit a ramp at the end. Let's do all kinds of stupid stuff, man. Yeah, I think people born in like the last like real people, like, don't take this the wrong way. I'm not trying to talk crap about everybody, but like grew up like old school, I would say. It's like 85 to like 89 where like that's like the last like old school growing up that way, cuz I remember growing up where I can see the change happening. Like some of my friends would talk to their parents a certain way. I'm like, if I did that, it was hell no. But they would, like, I seen the transition happen. It was weird. Oh yeah, no, there was no power assist on them, they were throwing them away. We'd pull the motors out so we want to drag going down, so it's freewheel, and we'd ride them down a really steep dirt hill behind my old house. I mean, like, you could barely walk up it. We would just not even wear bicycle helmets, just go ripping down there. One time I came out and I was coming down, and the steering broke, and both front wheels went opposite directions. I went ass over tea kettle, and I tumbled down the hill, slammed into a tree. I had a bruise from here to like my knee down. It was like purple, like half my body. I didn't go to the doctor, so I just kind of dealt with it. I walked funny for a while though. But yeah, I know that. But I'm just saying, like people, when people think millennial, they think like hipster, kind of like that. And I know hipster people are great people, some of them, but like old school. I mean, like that. They're the last few years of like old school. But guy, are you down to do a live one day? I would like to like sit down with you and talk, do a chat. We'll keep it PG. We'll just hang out, shoot the bull. You're not that, no. That's fine if you were though. You know what I mean? I know people of all walks of life, man. I know lawyers and I know like not so good people. But I'm friends with everybody. As long as you're not a butt to me, man, I don't care. I don't care what you do. You can identify as a toilet seat for all I care. If you're good to me, I'll be good to you. Hey, man, this is a good live. What are you talking about, reputation? I told you, we'll keep it PG. We can wear Disney shirts and Disney hats with the Mickey ears. You know what I mean? We might have to blur those out, though. We'll probably get copyright. I almost say, like, G. Willikers. And dang it. And son of a gun. Stuff like that. We'll keep it PG. And holy shnikes. I can keep going if you want. Be like a Little Rascals episode. Yeah, exactly, Lotus. Yeah. Listen, I know people from all walks of life, man. This thing was clutch. I love this thing. At first, I was like, I won't use that much, but I use it all the freaking time, dude. All the freaking time. So I used to look at it and be like, I have a shop vac, but like, I barely use a shop vac now. This thing I use all the freaking time. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta finish pulling the tractor in. I had that out today because I had to fix the dog run. My freaking dog, I sunk a 4x4 4 feet into the ground and then dug a hole this wide and that wide into a V and filled it with 400 and something pounds of concrete. And he managed to pull that out of the ground. So I used the tractor to stand it up and braced it all over the place. I don't understand how he did it. Well, I kind of do. He has leverage. It's up high, but still, dude, that's a lot of concrete. Seven people watching still. Well, I appreciate it, man. I haven't been live in a minute, but I miss doing lives. I enjoy them. I really do. I got some batteries charged for tomorrow. I'm going to run the 5T again. I love that thing. That 5T is fun. Thing handles so good. And then I got 2 6S packs charged. These were on sale. They're the Ovonic 6S 120C 6000 mAh packs. They were on sale on Amazon Prime Day. Two 6S packs were $93, so I got them. And I used them. What did I use them in? I used one in what did I put it in? What's the name of that truck? The Arma. How am I forgetting what it's called? The Arma Typhon. There we go. Jesus, that took way too long. The Arma Typhon. I put it in. Dude, it's great. Dude, that thing flies so good. It was flying so far. And again, I didn't film it. I was just having fun. But, dude, that thing's such a beast. Yeah, I know, guy. It's crazy. Yeah, like I said, I got some stuff coming for the Vigilante. And doing some testing and stuff. It's cool. It's cool. You guys will see. But it's pretty neat. Florida HR to get a hold of you. Yeah, I know, dude. Phil Moore. I know, dude. Because I'm not going to lie to you. There's like, the day I ran that, I was ripping out stumps all morning and doing all this stuff. And, like, I was like, you know what? I just want to have some fun. And I just grabbed one and ran it. It's just, I didn't even think about it. I was just living life. But I know, I got to get back to it. I know. Yell at me all you want. I get it. I got the one I built is right there from the HPI kit. And then the Kraken is next to it. The Baja with the Kraken cage on it. One has a 45, one has a 32 in it. I need to get a pull start for the one with the 45. I need a pull start for the MTXL. And then the 5T's running great. And the one Baja runs good and needs a little bit of a tune. All my Bajas run, man. The 2 gas ones run, but run because I need pull starts on them. And then my electric Baja is good. MTXL is good. Needs a pull start, so good, quote unquote. The 5T is amazing. Dude, that thing's so cool. That thing it drives so good. Got the Mega Creighton. Dude, that thing. I'm amazed of how well that thing is balanced. You pick that truck up, you're like, this thing's a freaking tank. You ain't going to do nothing with this thing. And then you just hit the throttle and it flies flat. Dude, that thing's sick. I need to go out to that pit that's down the road from me. And I had to bring my weed whacker. It's not a weed eater, by the way. It's a weed whacker. Because a weed eater is a goat. A weed whacker whacks the weeds. It's a difference. But I need to bring my weed whacker over there, cut the real tall grass down, because on top of this one hill, I want to build a dirt ramp. So you're on top of a hill and then hit a ramp and go. But for the time being, I'll put my wood ramp at the top and get some super sense. Like crazy sense. The real question is, where's Guy's gas RC cars? I know he got a Baja, how many years ago? He broke it in when it was super cold outside. I think he had it sitting on a cinder block or something. No, it's a weed whacker. A weed eater is a goat, because goats eat weeds. A weed whacker spins something and it whacks the weeds and it cuts it. It's not a weed eater. It's not. That's a hill I'll die on. Like you can identify as a toilet seat, like I said, but if you think it's a weed eater, you have bigger issues. It's not a weed eater. It doesn't eat the weeds. Makes no sense. Since I moved down here, all the Florida people are like, weed eater, got me a new weed eater. No, you didn't. You got a goat? Where's your goat? It's a weed whacker. End of story. I know it's weird I keep smelling it, but it's a bad smell, but I kind of like the smell of bad electronics. But yeah, it's not. But yeah, all the Florida people down here, that's what they call it. My weed eater. No. Where's your goat? Oh, you mean your Husqvarna or weed whacker? Oh, okay, that's nice. Got me going on a tangent now. But how long we were live for so far? We're winding down. It's 8 o'clock. About to go inside. Grab some grub. It didn't say weed whacker on the side of the steel box. My weed eater came in. Well, they probably named it that for people that don't know the difference. And they were like, you know what, these people are not what's it called? Not sophisticated enough. So we're just gonna label it a goat so they know it's meant to hit weeds, even though it doesn't eat weeds. It whacks them. It literally whacks them with a wire. String trimmer I can kind of deal with, but it doesn't say eater. Because it is a string and you can trim with it. I get that. But an eater, it doesn't even eat, bro. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Oh, all right. I think we're going to end it. I'm getting hungry. Even though I don't need to eat, I need to lose some weight. That's what I need to do. But yeah, I think it's time to end it. I got some more wrenching to do, but I'm saving it until I get all the parts to do all my wrenching in one go. And then I know, Guy, you want tractor content. I don't know. We'll figure it out maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Um, Again, I got some packs charged for tomorrow. I think I'm going to run the DBXL 12S. It's because I haven't ran it in a while. Let's give her a good run. And then I have the receiver pack charged for the 5T. That thing's just fun to run. I need to get a tire for the 4S Outcast because Mama Beardsley blew up that motor and blew a tire up. They actually warranted the motor, but I got to get a tire. I didn't realize she ripped the tire. I'm pumped for the Vigilante stuff coming up. You'll see. Take it easy, Lotus. Appreciate you being here, man. Even though you say weed eater. But all right, guys. Again, I appreciate you guys being here. I got some filming to do tomorrow, and then I need to start editing. I normally post on Tuesdays, but I get lazy and I don't edit until Monday night, and then sometimes on Monday nights I don't feel like editing, and then I don't do it, and then I have footage just sitting around. It's a bad habit. I got to start editing on Wednesdays. So, like, Wednesdays or because I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. So if I edit on a Wednesday or Thursday, I'll have a video ready for Tuesday, and then I can edit another one, and then I can just trying to get in a groove, man. But so wherever you are in the world, I appreciate you. Have a good afternoon, evening, or night. No, afternoon, evening, or morning. That's been a while since I said that. And I'll catch you guys soon. Have a good night.